I'm not watching this one. Now that Marco's gone, I don't want to watch. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Neve.
And I'm Danny, and this is the finale of Shogun.
What the hell are we expecting?
Well, it's going to be the fallout from Marco's great sacrifice.
No.
I mean, surely
I know.
Bushido and Achiba's goose is cooked here now.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't know what's going to happen with Yabushiga.
Yeah.
I think he could possibly meet his end too. I can't believe the way they ended it as well last week. It was just so sudden.
Literally the explosion and bang, that's it.
And like now, I wonder, are we going to see the instant fallout or not? Probably not, but I would love to. I would love to just pick up right other side of that explosion. Yeah?
Nice. And on that bombshell.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can see the full length reaction on Patreon. We'll link it down below if you want to check that out.
It's back. Oh, with a samurai helmet.
Is this the
Is this Anjin later on in life?
Oh my god, no. I don't know.
It's just him as an old man.
That means he leaves.
Because grandfather used it to fight off a whole army of Japanese assassins.
It's him. No. Oh my god.
Was it really given to you by a savage?
I'm savage. I'm gonna cry. I don't like it.
No.
Oh.
Heavenly Father, we commit to you.
I'm not crying already.
Well, servant. Mariko-san. Mariko-san. Mariko-sama.
You did this.
Oh no.
Didn't even make it to the credits.
I'm sick of this shit.
Dream of a dream.
Oh, the titles are always so beautiful.
Is that what elderly John Blackthorne thinks back on this period of his life as?
マリコ殿は何の妨げもなく城を出ることを許されるべきであった。恥ずべき襲撃を命じた咎人がこの大老衆の一人やもしれぬと思うと。
不実で悪知恵の働く虎中しかおらぬ。我ら大老衆の間に亀裂を生じさせような。
Sounds desperate, doesn't it?
わしは出陣すべきと申しておるのじゃ。
お世継ぎにも加わっていただきとうござりまする。
無論じゃ。お世継ぎの御旗のもと、我らは正当な軍となり。
So are they seriously going to go along with this, even despite that?
出陣。やむなし。やむなし。
Earthquake?
これはもう少し戦議を重ねようという。
Or the Christians seeing that as an act of God, a rumbling.
Oh yeah, stop the superstition.
むやみに縁起を担いでどうする。氷結は愛と整ったのじゃ。
He's guilty instantly. I was shocked.
拙者マリコ殿は捕らえられるだけじゃと思っておりました。かつて太閤殿下は虎長公に戦を仕掛ける寸前まで行かれた。票はすべて殿下に賛同。だがそこで地震が起きたのじゃ。
Oh.
琵琶湖震源。殿下の味方はそれを不吉な前兆とみなした。
What? No.
Let's loosen it a bit. What was he looking for?
太閤殿下ナマズを咎められた。
やぶしげ殿。その池にナマズはおらんぞ。
He is losing it, like.
He looks disheveled. Like he's really torn up, isn't he?
He clearly feels remorse.
No, he does, for sure. Oh. A dream of a dream.
Was it really given to you by a savage?
Oh.
マリコ様は
Oh, I missed it.
先日
No.
埋葬され申した。
お立ちくだされ。頃合いにござりまする。
I almost feel like he accepts death now too, don't you?
Well, get it over with then.
Yeah.
You have been permitted to return to Toranaga-sama's galley. I have come to bring you to him. Toranaga will be dead in weeks.
Then you don't know Yoshi Toranaga. The hostages are free. He got just what he wanted. No war, just a woman. I spoke before. God, not your God, or my God, just God.
Rest assured she was already sanctified. I think it would have pleased her to see us being civil.
Probably would have, wouldn't it?
Perhaps there might come a time we can set aside our differences.
Let's not go too far.
It's only a shame that day will never come. Is this where I'm to be? Ambushed?
I will not deny it. But an arrangement was made.
Oh. I think he did it for Mariko.
You will.
She's still protecting him.
Go with God, Anjin-sama. It was Lady Maria. She asked the church to spare your life before she died. I have kept my word to her.
I genuinely can't. This is so good. Oh, look at him. Oh. I just feel like he's probably just so glad that he met her and everything he learned from her.
何のことさ？カレーかなとは。
Poetry competition. That
私の友人が言うのコックに
Margaret
Oh, we
wrote the
never.
first
That's
line
right.
too.
Oh, literally.
そうされたものか。
Can I have a minute?
八千代様ならどうお続けなされまする。
はて、枝には実がなる、花も咲くの。
かようにしてはいかがでしょう。風なお吹きて。
アンジ君、あれを。
That's his ship. They sunk it.
It's been his goal this whole time, right?
His way home. Only sees power.
恐れながら刀をお渡しいただくように申し付かっております。この者たちは我らが主君虎長様の配下でございます。拙者に命じられたのも虎長様でございます。
That's why he's been shitting himself. He knows. He knows he's dead.
敵は狙いどころをよう心得ておりました。キリシタンやは試練と思っておりまする。
Christians did this.
Ooh.
Mariko-sama.
Mariko. Why would she want that?
I
キリ
don't
シタン
know.
に手を貸した者が見つかるまで、この村の者たちは誰も安らうことができません。
Whoa!
Those are heads.
What is... Jesus.
Tornaga's not messing about.
Was it John before Yamashita in the same
In that
place
exact same
in
spot.
episode 1?
First episode.
マリコ殿が亡くなられたことはお聞き及びかと存じまする。
存じておる。賊を屋敷に招き入れる措置の姿が見られておったこともな。
拙者はこれは虎長様のお耳に入れねばと
Of
思い
course
まし
she
た。
did, Obi. Not surprised.
He gets to be Lord like he always wanted.
Oh my god.
いたしました。
明日の日没までに腹を切ってもらおう。
殿。どの道殺すのであれば抑止をお与えくださる。どうかどうかどうか。
明日の日没までに腹を召されよ。解釈は誰がよい。
安心。
安心殿が。
ならば。
ならば殿にお願いできますれば、今日地獄に存じまする。
承知した。
Wow. Oh!
Oh, I forgot about Fuji.
Missed you! This is so
Haven't seen her for a few
sad.
weeks.
At least he still has her. Oh.
She just comforting him by being there.
Tsuji.
Oh no, translator. Oh, they're really feeling the absence. Wow. I love how present she is in this episode, you know? It's crazy how...
She's present in every scene so far, isn't she? Like,
私どもが大坂城を出立する朝、落ち葉の方から内密にお預かり申した文でございます。
Ah.
what is she up to?
But Ishido thinks she's on his side, so this could be very interesting.
It's the poem.
あまりに美しゅうて、殿がお読みになられたとは思いませぬ。
I think she said that. Yeah, I think that was an interaction with them in a previous episode.
後に残るは言葉のみか。なんと見事な焚き火を残されたことか。
Wow, he's getting emotional. Wow.
私の夫忠義様と一人息子の鶴丸の位牌が入っておりまする。菩提寺に葬らねばならぬのですが、手元に置いておきとうございまして、明日にて私はおいとまをいただきます。虎長様から尼になるお許しが出ましたので。
尼？
Yes、尼。
藤様、いい尼。
精進いたしまする。されど私はこの村のことに胸を痛めておりまする。厳しく罰せられているゆえ。
私も藤様、虎長様に文を私明日殿に会いたい。
It's like he had an idea there, wasn't it?
Yeah. In the garden, we're back here again, where he learned his big lesson about the culture. And not to step on the moss. It's disrespectful. Oh, so beautiful.
Look at him.
I hate this show.
He's so well integrated now.
It's so beautiful.
Carrying them with him at all times. How could you not?
配下の者たちには下手人を見つけるまで休むなと命じてある。
Jesus, why all this about the ship?
I've prepared something to say in Japanese. Perhaps you will help me if I falter. 殿の弟君に降伏したい。無礼を尽くしたことをお詫び申し上げまする。あの俺、失っておりました。網代の人、追っておいてほしい。望みなくした人いる。でも、網代の人忠実。
何故安順はわしの村の窮状に気を病んでおるのじゃ。己の敵に復讐したいのではないのか。
My enemies didn't burn my ship. It was Mariko-sama.
Why?
She hated my war against the Catholics, so she made an arrangement to trade my survival for the destruction of my ship. So you see, 処刑正しくない。これ以上血はいらない。
己の戦はいかがいたすつもりじゃ。
I don't need it anymore. 私の戦、つまらぬ戦。
こやつの頼みは危険。我が所領でのうのうと息をしておるというのに、ただ手をこまねえておられようか。
Offering to commit seppuku.
何をしておる。
I was the disloyal one. 私死ぬ。村人死なない。
何様のつもりじゃ。
私死ぬ。村人死なない。
ならぬ。
I came here to use you. To use you! I fed you shit.
This is... oh.
Dickie. Dickie!
He's a totally different man now, isn't he?
Fuck it. We live and we die. 私 私安人はこの命をもって
But he can't die. What?
吉井虎長によるこの村への無慈悲な処罰に抗議いたす。
Is the old man thing not real? And I'm.
Oh!
Oh, I stopped him. But he started to do it.
He was gonna do it.
He was gonna.
気が済んだのであれば、あの船を立て直し、わしのために水軍を作るがよい。
He respects him for it though.
He does. Oh, he stopped. He's getting.
So he's done it. He's stopped.
He's convinced him. He probably thought he wasn't really gonna do it, right?
Yeah. He's like, I know this guy. Their culture. They're so self-interested. There's no way he'll kill himself over anything.
拙者は跡取りと定めていただいたことを形がなく思うとおりまする。決して絶やさぬとお誓い申し上げまする。
そう思わなんだら申し出ておらぬわ。わしは息子に恵まれなんだが。
Oh.
俺のことを息子に会う。
As much as I feel sorry for Yamashiki, I feel like this has to happen.
亡骸は楽な埋めるなのにさらせ、飢えたる犬の腹を満たせよ。
見事な句であろう。わしの腕前もここに極まれるというわけじゃ。
叔父上には多くのことを教わりました。
その教えもこれにてしまいじゃ。
I feel ready for his death.
Yeah, I think he does too.
Yeah.
I think he genuinely feels so guilty about what he's done.
He
That
does.
he's
And I think he's done of being afraid as well, constantly.
これで終わりとは残念でございまするが、できれば拙者も生き延びて見とうございましたぞ。殿の計りごとがどのようなものであれ、うまくいく様を。
Yeah, no one knows.
He's like the rest of us.
安人が船を燃やしてキリシタンどもを海で打ち負かすところも。
壊さねばならなかったのじゃ。あの世、見張りの者どもに火薬を撒くよう命ずるのはそう難しいことではなかった。マリコ殿が教会に話をつけ、わしは同意した。
殿が船を燃やしたのでございますか
な。やむを得ずの小細工よ。安心を試すためのな。
It's a test.
あやつには壊さねば。
He really is just
あやつは一生
20 steps ahead.
Loyalty is so important.
出られぬ
I don't think it's his fate to ever leave Japan. Well, that image we're seeing at the start, we don't really know if that's real or not.
No, could be a dream.
Yeah, a dream of a dream.
されどどのようにして勝つおつもりですか。
そなただけは目の前でなされている策に気づくと思っておったぞ。好天はすでに終わっておる。そこでわしは女子を一人送り込み、軍勢にもできぬことをさせたのじゃ。
Wow, just what we thought. That was Crimson Sky.
これから何が起こるか。
Just like his foreseeing what's coming next.
これよりおよそ一月のち。
Are we seeing it? Is this happening now?
5つの軍勢が戦場にて直に相対しての。
Oh, I want to see this.
マリコ殿の行いのおかげで落ち葉の方は石堂との盟約に嫌気が
Yes, I knew it.
秘密裏にわしに文をよこし、お世継ぎの軍を戦場には出さぬと誓われた。大老衆は刀すら抜く前に石堂に背を向けるであろう。そしてようやくわしの夢見た時代が来る。築き上げるは戦のない太平の世じゃ。これは我ら皆で成し遂げたのじゃ。そなたもわしもマリコ殿も海の向こうから来たあの安人さえも。
Wow.
あやつを殺してしまおうと思うたことは何度もあったが思いとどまった。あやつに値打ちがあるからではない。あやつはわしを笑わせるし。
えそらことにございまするな。下々の者たちの死も生贄も皆我ら一門の名に勝利を記すだけのもの。
安人と初めて会った時、あやつが何と申したか覚えておるか。わしが戦うても望みはないゆえやめておけと申した時、
己が勝てば望みはある。
勝てば全て思いのままになる。
将軍の小さいも、それが殿のかねてよりの望みであったのでございまするな。胸の奥に秘めたお心は本当のことを語ってくださる。墓場まで持ってまいりまするゆえ。
I don't think he'll answer.
He's not gonna tell him.
And I think that tells me a lot.
人々に先々の話をして何とする。
He's very different in this scene, isn't he?
He is. The smile. Wait, should you let his body fall out there?
Kind of requested it in his poem, didn't he?
He did.
行く。海へ。
Bury them at
Just gonna
sea.
give him this. Bury at sea.
Soul committed to the deep is a soul who lives on forever within it.
Oh, this is so nice. Their friendship is just so beautiful.
Anjin's just, he's such a better man than he was at the start of this show. He's grown unbelievably.
And the most unlikely.
He was so dislikable at the beginning, and now he's just so admirable in so many ways. Oh, this is beautiful.
It is very beautiful. No, in every sea you're ever in, it's all connected, right?
Part of it, yeah. He was thinking about letting her go in the same way.
Oh.
最後に触れるのはアンジン様の手にいたしましょう。
He did.
It was a dream at the beginning.
We're pissing in the wind. We need more water. I told them they can rest.
Oh, Bantaro.
I think this is something they both have to do together, isn't it? Oh.
Right. Wonderful. Raise the ropes! Right, you miserable, sniveling, festering shitrags!
Help him. Oh, this is good. Get them all helping him. How far he's gone.
No.
I told you she was beautiful.
This is such a good scene.
Whoa.
Oh. With a shirt and a drink.
Wow. What a good episode. I am overwhelmed. I love that it was like the show was called Shogun, right? And we were, and all throughout
Which is this great warlord samurai thing.
all throughout the show, we're kind of seeing him say like that's not what he wants. We were like, when's he gonna turn around and want it? But instead, it implied that is what he wanted all along.
Mm-hmm. Maybe slightly more cynical and slightly more power hungry than he pretends to be.
He was like beheading villagers
to test Anjin. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, he's like
But like at the beginning of this show, he was like this character that was so sympathetic, and he took Anjin under his wing, and he was so good towards Mariko, and he was good to everybody seemingly around him, and there was sort of a bit more of a brutal side to him.
Yeah, but I like
throughout
that.
the last couple of episodes where he allowed his vassals to kill themselves, and Mariko, and now
yeah, it's like making me rethink every little thing.
Yeah.
But in a really good way, like it's really interesting.
No.
Oh my god, I love a character switch up like that.
Again, I think we can assume that dream we saw at the beginning of him with grandchildren in England was just a dream.
I kind of think so too. I never thought he would, to be honest.
No, I didn't. But then when I saw that, I was like, oh, he does go home.
Yeah.
And I suppose I never thought he would when Marco was there.
Yeah.
But in this episode at the beginning,
You were
you
like,
could
I'm not
see
too
it
sure
because
either
he's
way.
lost the most important thing he had in this country. And then we talked a bit about it during the episode, but Margot's presence in that episode, despite her absence, was incredible.
Yeah.
Every scene, particularly for about the first half of the episode, was just dominated by people feeling her absence.
Yes, and even Toranaga as well. I know we were talking a bit there about like a bit more of a cynical, a bit more brutal side to him, but I don't feel like it was a complete and utter switch up on the Toranaga. We know, like, we knew that he was a bit.
He shed
that
a
way.
tear for Mariko and everything too. You know,
is what I was gonna say. Like I think it definitely affected him. And you could tell
he jumped to save Anjin as well when he passed his test. You know,
he did.
That was a great scene.
But then I do wonder. I'm like, he makes me laugh, and I'm like, I don't know if that's just meant to be a throwaway joke or if it's like showing him that he genuinely has no real respect for him except that he just amuses him, and it's meant to be very cynical. Like I couldn't tell which way that was meant to be taken.
He's kind of just fond of him.
That's what I took it as too.
For reasons he can't put to words.
Yeah, that's what I took it as too. Yeah, but I just started to get scared there as we were talking. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it's like he's fond of him, and he offers no tactical disadvantage.
Exactly.
You know, but the minute he offered a tactical disadvantage, you'd be like, right, out you go, bye.
Wow. Yabushige's ending was very Yabu.
Mm-hmm. I think Yabu did himself justice in death, though.
I genuinely enjoyed his character, and I think he was a big standout of the whole show. Like, I genuinely really, really enjoyed him every step of the way. And you know what? To see him end that way, it was fitting, and it was right, and it just felt right. Like it did. It's like that's just reality.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people never grow, and they never learn, and they never change, and we were hoping for this change in him that we never got, and that's okay. Fuji though, a lot of hope for her. She seems genuinely really. At first I thought she was like being forced, but then I remembered she'd wanted to do that.
She didn't want to keep on living initially.
Yes.
So like the fact that she's then found this like
goal or this like
that she seemed really keen on, like
and like
best nun.
You're gonna be the best nun. And the way she like let go and was able to move forward from it, and he helped her to do that. Like
their relationship was beautiful the whole way through the series.
Yeah, and they were very much tied together through Mariko, and both felt her loss a lot, and it was like they were able to come together with that and get through it together, and he was able to help her to move forward with stuff, and it was really beautiful. She was such a surprise good character.
And I think as well, now because we've done the series, I think we can sort of talk more widely about the show. And I think something obviously that's been present throughout has been this like demonstrating Japanese culture to us as a Western audience. It's obviously a Disney Plus show. It's aimed at a Western audience. And I think it's done in such a really cool way, because at the start, remember, like, you've got Yabushige boiling people alive, you've got the guy committing seppuku over what seems like such a trivial offense. You're like, my God, this culture is brutal, it's terrible,
we were literally awful. Thinking of them as savages.
Yeah, and you're seeing the savage side of the culture, essentially, and you're only seeing that. And even like as the show progresses, you're getting a bit of both. You're getting John sort of feeling like, oh, okay, there's more to this, but then you have incidents like the gardener killing himself over the bird, and he's going, oh no, this is savage.
And that was the first time we kind of went, oh wait, maybe that was actually not, that was the engine's fault.
Yeah. And then by the time we get to the end, it's like, no, this culture is truly beautiful. And has so much respect for death. It's something that we probably can't fully understand even now, but that the sort of honor, sense of honor and loyalty and everything that it has is so admirable. And I think that's the purpose of the show, is to demonstrate that to us as the viewer, that
100%.
what that culture
really
contains,
way to put it,
is just beautiful.
Like, you're so right. It literally took us on a journey of.
It's not about the characters. It's not about the players and the politics. It's about the culture.
We started thinking they were like savages, and we end up with like knowing the weight and the beauty of small interactions and small moments and things like death and life in this culture. And genuinely, my mind's being blown, because I just love the way you put that. You're so right. That's what they did, and that's what they intended to do. I love that. Yes, I would love to hear everyone's thoughts on that one, because I mean, I feel like I'll rewatch
and
that.
the whole series now, because we're at the end. Like, tell us how you felt about it, because clearly we've had a lot of thoughts and feelings about it.
I know, and like I'm sure, like I probably will rewatch this eventually, and like we we get more thoughts, more feelings, things we wish we brought up. So please let us know what you're thinking. We'll respond to you in the comments if we have any further thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, thank you all for being with us throughout this whole journey. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We certainly did. And
yes.
Hopefully stick with the channel. If there's anything else that comes up that
I know
you want us to watch, let us know, and we will endeavor to do as much as possible, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
But stick with us, and see you again, hopefully.